Hello and welcome to the Daily Life Uncut. So today, sorry about the little last minute adjusting. Today is Mother's Day. And man, I have a lot of mothers to thank. And well, first things first, I want to thank my all my friends' parents. Happy Mother's Day to them. Chris, your mom has been such a nice person to me and has done things for me that I can only fathom how much I need to repay her. And I want to thank you for that. Moving right down the list, I want to say to my late friend Thomas Broyles, even to your mother. She, has been such a nice person to me up until after you passed away. We've always been, seeing eye to eye on multiple things. We've hated multiple friends of yours mutually. We've had such a nice connection that I just want to thank Miss Rita Broyles as well. Also, I have to give a big shout out to Joshua Rush's mom. Happy Mother's Day, Mama, and grandmother as well. Rebecca and Mamaw. I just, for some reason, can't remember her name off the top of my head. Can't remember her first name. I don't think I ever know her first name. Either way, Mamaw and Mom, thank you guys for so much for putting up with me all these years, and you know exactly what I mean through all the things that we've been through and stuff like that. I just am absolutely ecstatic to be here and to know your kids as well. There's another mom that I would love to thank, and that one has to definitely go to my wife's mother. If it wasn't for her, obviously I wouldn't have a wife. I wouldn't have the beautiful lady that sits next to me every day and sleeps with me every night. And I've just been going to bed, people. Get your mind out the gutter. She's also opened up her house to me, and as all my friends' parents have at one point or another, I've always stayed over there as well as they've stayed at my house. And, just so many of them just have been so warm and comforting. And last but not least, I definitely have to give it up to my mom. She puts up with me. She birthed me at 8 pounds and 15 ounces. And this day is dedicated to her. I love you, Mom. Thank you for putting up with me. And I know there's times where I'm, not the greatest person to be around or in the greatest of moods, so to speak. But, you're always there and you're always comforting and you're always nice and gentle and all warm and fuzzy inside. But just, today's really just a big shout out for all the mothers out there. Like I said, even the newborns, mothers, and all that good stuff. Just any mother who would like to just take a second, sit back, and watch my video, which I don't know if you do, but hey, if you do, happy Mother's Day. But, you guys specifically, and many more that I could go on and on about, that I could mention, you guys have done just so much for me in general, and there's not enough space on my phone to express how many mothers and parents of friends and friends' parents and mothers and all that stuff and grandmothers and great-grandmothers and stuff that has just opened up their heart to accept me and them as well. So I'd like to, just quick, there you go. I think I covered everybody. So, now let's go on to the end of the video where I like to take a second and mention the game that I picked up before we left on the trip was Middle-earth: Shadow of Mordor. Now, I've been wanting to play the game for a little bit. It really didn't grow on me until recently, where one, I saw the Game of the Year trailer for it, and even when the guy at GameStop absolutely had to recommend it to me. He said it was the best. He said it was one of the best games he's ever played. He said if you like Assassin's Creed, Shadow of Mordor is right there for you. And for the most part, I saw gameplay of it before. It wasn't me, but now I put it, and wow. First of all, I gotta say, the internet up here in New York, maybe it's just the specific area of Walton, but oh my gosh, is it slow. I did a speed test today, okay, and usually when the speed test goes on, you can tell exactly how much upload and download speed that we had. So, as far as the download speed that we had 0.42 megabytes. Not even a full megabyte of download speed as far as wireless goes. And as far as the upload for wireless goes, it was at 0.24, I think it was, of a megabyte. So not even a quarter of a megabyte was even going through as far as upload goes. So you gotta know that that thing was incredibly slow. Even when I tried to hardwire it, it still didn't get that much better because, let's see, today is Sunday. We arrived, I believe, on Friday. So, from Saturday afternoon, I would say roughly about 11 or 12 noon, till about 7 o'clock Sunday, the game finally installed and did its 7.5 gig update for me to allow it to be played. Holy crap, I have to say, that is the longest install I've ever seen. One last thing, that we did go into Binghamton, just on the other side of that, and we had a great Mother's Day lunch. We ate at Olive Garden, of course. That was nice. We did go to the magic shop there, and it's called Jupiter Games, I think it was. Off of Main Street there, right next to one of the hospitals in that area. If you know the area, you got it. If you don't, then you could Google it. Why not? Jupiter Games, New York, Binghamton, somewhere area up there. So we went in there, and the guy was nice at the counter, but he seemed a little arrogant. As to where every magic shop guy that I've known, even back in Orlando and even in Kissimmee and stuff like that, down in Florida, you know, they've been very nice and helpful and very informative and not trying to condescend you in any way or trying to give you any type of haha, better than you. But other than that, you know, I still got sold cards that wasn't, you know, going to be sold any other way except for online, and then you have to wait and ship out stuff that, you know, really just whatever. Still would have taken a long time to get the money and whatnot. Excuse me. Sorry, I'm tired. It's almost bedtime. But with all that said, you know, we had a great Mother's Day. Got to sit home and relax for quite a bit. And as always, I would like to let you guys know you can always come over to Twitter. Follow me at DailyLifeUncut. Go over to Joshua Rush's channel at HappyTime Bros. You can even go to his Twitter at HappyTime Bros. And just go check out the things that we're all doing. Hey, we're doing great things. We're talking, we're giving vlogs, we're giving daily life objectives that we're overcoming and stuff like that. So it's all great, all there. Ladies and gentlemen, I gotta go to sleep. I love your faces. Have a great night. And as always, it's my journey.